Hey guys, Denise here, and I'm back with a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about something I should have talked about in September, but then didn't hear anything else until E3. But I couldn't make a reaction to it because I had finals that week, and I had 2 finals that day. We love that, so I never made the reaction for it. But if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I am talking about the new game, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I haven't shared much about video games and stuff on my channel, but I play video games actually. So I've been playing video games since I was little. And Animal Crossing was one of those games that I played when I was younger, and it was my calm. It was my go-to game. And the first Animal Crossing game that I played was on the GameCube. Because originally a friend lent it to us and my sister and I would play it, but I would play it on an obsessive level. And it got to a point where I started playing every single day. I couldn't play all day because, you know, I was still a little kid. I still had other stuff that I needed to do, and I also had other stuff that I was involved in. So regardless, I knew that I loved this game. So then Wild World came out, and that's when I first got my first CS, and I played it like crazy. And then City Folk. And then after that, it was New Leaf, I'm pretty sure. And then after that, it was the Amiibo Festival, but we don't talk about that. And then there was Pocket Camp, and Pocket Camp was cute. Pocket Camp is cute. And then we have, oh, I forgot, Happy Home Designer. That low key goes hard. That low key goes hard. And then now, finally, after 6-7 years of no main title pertaining to the main game of what it's about, we're getting a new one, and it's coming out in March of 2020. So it was supposed to come out this year, but I understand why, because they want to make sure that it's not screwed up. So, but that's besides the point. The point is, I want to talk about some of the stuff that I'm very, very excited about and some questions that I do have for the game. So if you like Animal Crossing, as well, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. And also, if it doesn't look like I have a shirt on, it doesn't look like I have a shirt on, trust me, I do. It's a tank top. It's just hot in my room. So I jotted a few things down on my phone, remembering, you know, what we saw from the E3 trailer and stuff like that. But one thing I'm definitely excited about, and I've been wanting this for so long, is the different skin tones. It may not be major, but trust me, it is, especially when you're not Caucasian, white. You know, it's hard because you kind of can't relate to a sense, because you want to play a character that, you know, suits you and like kind of in a way portrays you, but you can't. So I'm glad that they are having different skin tones in this game, because that really made me just really irritated for the longest about the game. So I'm very excited that I will actually be able to get to play a villager that kind of resembles me, and that makes me more happier, if anything. However, I do want to say some of it does look ashy, but that's fine. At least we're getting skin tones. So one thing I'm excited about too is the music. I've been such a fan of the Animal Crossing soundtrack for each of the games. It's honestly so peaceful. Like, throughout my school years, sometimes I will legit put on my Animal Crossing music. Just a whole plethora. Just a whole playlist of the music from the game, and I would legit do my homework. Basically. And the music is so peaceful for this game. Like, I absolutely love the music. Like, it makes me super excited about how the music's gonna be for New Horizons, and I'm super thrilled. I'm also a person that really loves music a lot, so if music stands out to me, I will be like, yes, I like that. Another thing that I'm really excited about too is the crafting option, basically building everything from scratch. And actually like this idea. Well, let me rephrase that. Almost everything from scratch. But I absolutely like this idea because this is something we've never really seen much at all in the Animal Crossing franchises other than Pocket Camp. But even then, like, it's cool because you get to build your own stuff. You get to build most of everything for the most part. Another thing I'm pretty excited about too is the Nook phone that you get, which is really cool because it has like 5 particular apps, basically the camera, Nook Miles, DIY recipes, New Horizons map, and my basic call an islander. So apparently with the camera you take a picture and stuff of your islands and stuff and you post it on social media. But the twist is that you post it on your own social media, which is pretty cool. And don't be surprised if I use that a lot. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll most likely see that. Follow my Twitter, it's denisekollock. We love promo. Another thing that I like too is there's going to be more materials in the game because, to be honest, I kind of got tired of the same old. It's great seeing them back in the game. It really is. It's just kind of want new things. So I'm glad they're adding more new materials into the game because it kind of makes it like, oh, they added this. That's pretty cool. So I really like that they're adding new materials. Another thing that I realized throughout the years playing the game, as much as I'm pretty sure we kind of all hate Tom Nook, he is also the GOAT. And the reason why I say that is that he provides you with some of the stuff while you're struggling. And that's something I didn't realize until I went back to play New Leaf again recently. And I'm just like, he is such the GOAT. Like, yeah, he has us be doing a lot of crazy shit. And especially like in the past games where he makes you work for him for part-time so you can get something at least. But in the long run, he is helping you out. And I feel like there needs to be more, at least a little bit more appreciation for him because he actually does a lot. So, however, I do have a few questions when it comes to like some of this as well. So my first one is villagers wise. Are we gonna see a lot of the villagers from like a lot more villagers, whether it's new villagers or returning villagers from previous games? Are we gonna see more villagers or some of them are gonna be cut out? Because I noticed some of them got cut out during New Leaf, so kind of wondering about that actually. Another thing is, are there gonna be any little cities that we could travel to, basically, since it is gonna be on an island, basically, where we're living to be on an island. So is there gonna be any other places we could go to? Well, there's like other different stores and little area hangouts just for you and the other villagers and your friends list and stuff like that. You feel? Another thing, how are some of the other characters gonna be involved, like Blathers and Celeste and LaBelle and Gracie and Sahara? How are they gonna be incorporated into the game as well, or if they're even gonna be included into the game? And that's also like the same with like Cap'n. Maybe Cap'n can, like, if there's different like other locations you could go to, maybe Cap'n's gonna be the source of, okay, let me take you here, like he did in New Leaf. Yeah, I just wonder about the other characters too, like Red, Katrina, all of that. When it comes to the online stuff, can the friend code stuff and your friends visiting your towns be a lot more simpler? Because in the past, it's been such a struggle. I feel like in one of the videos by the Geek Apprentice, I will link her channel and stuff down below because her video on her concerns and stuff is really good as well. I also wonder if you add your friends to your friends list for the game, can't they just like simply come through? Like, why does that have to be so difficult and maintain? Why does it have to be so so many steps to get to that final destination. Can we just get to point A to point B? Boom. I wish it was just a lot more simpler, and I hope it's a lot more simpler for New Horizons, because my boyfriend is planning on getting a Switch, and we're gonna be playing together a lot, so that's a thing, and I hope it's just a lot more simpler. I feel like since they have incorporated little things from the previous games, can they also do that as well for New Horizons? Like, let's just say for Happy Home Designer, you can legit build your own interior and your exterior and all this stuff. You can do that. Or, like, also, Geek Apprentice mentioned in her video, have that as a little part-time job. You feel? Get some coin out of that. And as well, like, incorporate some stuff as well from Pocket Camp. Also, I feel like it would just also kind of be refreshing, because throughout the years of the game, like, this game has evolved so much, so just kind of like incorporate a little bit of everything into just as well into New Horizons would be not only nostalgic but also very nice as well. I think everyone's main concern right now is basically the cloud saves, because apparently it's not really going to happen, and for Animal Crossing there's always been like that huge save thing, and it's been a thing since 2011. And so that is like a lot of people, I've seen petitions about it and everything like that. I'm waiting more until, like, I guess we hear more from the game about when it comes to the saving and stuff like that, because that's something I do worry about, because we are known to just, okay, let's save it, and you know, we'll get back to it later. Or some of us really be fast forwarding time. Let's just be real, because it really do be like that. So I don't know. That's been another thing too, and I don't blame everyone else for worrying about that, because I'm worried too. But for me, I just want to hear it from them, the officials themselves, talking about it. So. And I guess with that being said, that is my video. It's weird to talk about video games on my channel, but that won't be the last, because I have other videos when it comes to video games coming up very soon. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you like Animal Crossing as much as I do, give it a thumbs up. And comment down below, what are you most excited about for New Horizons? Because I'm very excited. Legit, on my phone, I have the date of the game being released down. Legit, it's on my calendar. So I'm very excited for this game to come out. I've been waiting for so long for this game to come out, and I just cannot wait to have no social life. We love that. So until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you watch all my other videos too. I work really hard on them. It would mean a lot to me. And also, like I said earlier in the video, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Like the video and hit that stuff. I have other videos I need to film right now. So without further ado, until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.